Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Fort Lauderdale. Okay? Now, I'm only going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this very short. But there are a couple things I want to run by you. But before I do that, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a count by month of search terms. What you're looking at here is an average from April 2015 all the way back to May 2014. How many people are searching by month for limo service in Fort Lauderdale? Okay. Now it rounds it up to the nearest 10. You can see it was 480 back in May, 720 in June, 880 July, 720, 720, down to 390, 480, 880. 480 in March was 390, then popped back up to 880 in April. Okay, that is a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did is I went over here to Google and I did a search for limo service in Fort Lauderdale. And what you got here, this is page 1. Okay, this is page 1 right here. And let's see where I found you. You are over here. There you are, hire a limo, and you are on page 4. Okay, so again, I just want to cover two factors today, but these are two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Now, obviously, they consider more than two, but again, keep this thing short. We're just going to use two. What I'm going to do, I'm going to compare you with somebody on this page using those two factors. And then I want to see if there's any differences. And if there are any differences, if there's anything that can be done about those differences that will help you out and move you up in search rankings. Okay? So for comparison purposes, we are going to use Larry's Limo. And let's go look at the first factor. The first factor is something called citations. Okay? Now a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. Okay? It's a name, address, phone number listing. And I'm going to give you an example. This is a website that goes out and finds directory sites, okay? So here's one called Easy Local. So if Hire a Limo had a listing on Easy Local, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation, okay? Now search engines like citations. They like the more the better because they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to make you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Now at the top of this page, we actually can do a count of citations for your business. And I put you in here, and it says you have 8 citations. Larry's, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 149. So obviously there's a big difference, but the good news is it quickly and easily gets you added to these directory sites. So this number 8, we can bump that up into 70, 80, 90, into 100s in short order, okay? If we do that, you're definitely going to get a nice positive boost in search rankings, all right? So that's citations. The second and last factor I want to talk about today is something called backlinks, okay? Now, backlink is a link from one website to your website. Now, backlinks are important. Let me give you one example of a backlink. There was a website called FortLauderdaleLimoSupplies.com, and on their website, they had a link to HireALimo.com. That would be considered one backlink for you, okay? Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to make you higher than someone who has fewer citations. Fewer backlinks than you. It's similar purpose, obviously. But anyway, this is a website that actually goes out and does it does a count of your backlinks for your website. Okay? The number we want to look at is unique active backlinks. This number right here. So it's telling me you have 3 unique active backlinks. All right? Let's go look at Larry's. Okay, so Larry's has got 52. So again, we got a big difference there. But again, the good news is we can add backlinks to your site. And we don't need to add 50 either, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, Larry's is ranking because of this 52 number, but this score here is pretty bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score is going to be. This really should be closer to 30% on an average, okay? So what that mean to you? Well, for you, we can probably get away with just adding 8 or 10 good quality backlinks from really good quality websites and get your score up to right around 30%. That would be huge for you. You would really jump in the rankings, okay? Definitely would get a nice big boost. Right, so that's citations and backlinks. We just talked about 2 factors today, but you can see there are differences between you and someone on that other page of Google. You're also learning there are steps we can take to eliminate and reduce those differences. And when we do, with just these 2 factors alone, give you a very nice big boost in search rankings, okay? So anyway, I hope you found this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to review other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So go ahead and give me a call if you want to see how I can help you out, or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great one. Bye.